I don't get it. Where'd he go? Through that door? Whoa! What?
The world's rumbling, but he does not. There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching.
Who said that? Not Mickey.
Keyblade go boom?
Huh? What? What's that bright light?
Well, I can't see a thing! It's so...
There we go. Hey, if it works, you know? Gosh, what happened? I'm still seeing stars.
Huh? Not again. Look, the journal! There's a new entry.
Another message? Let's see. There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching. That's right. The world is aching.
Not just the world. Our world.
Huh? Hey, look at the monitor.
Hey, it's him!
Whose voice was that?
This world has been connected.
Huh? Hey, I've been looking for you!
Tied to the
Morse code.
I was about to say the Oomla Oomla. There is a road you must take. But first, you must end our world's aches.
What aches? Are you talking about the blocks?
To make this place whole, the key blades the place. The key holds the place.
Another riddle. Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
Lullaby. Just like that.
So dumb.
It really is.
Huh? What's this thing?
Sora, do you read me?
Stick your face in it! Mickey...
Also, are you blind?
I've got something weird here. That guy in black left behind a... Well, it looks like a keyhole. Oh my god, you know what Sora looks like? He looks like he's giving a PowerPoint presentation.
Yes, he really does. Just one of those like stock faces you'd see in like a 90s video that's just right up there.
Next slide, please. We just need like the image watermark over the top of him.
Our Q3 EBITDA has been absolutely precision.
Any ideas besides, sticking your key into the keyhole?
As a matter of fact, what did he say again? To make this place whole, the key holds the place. I think I need to find a way through.
Why don't you try the Keyblade?
Oh, of course! Right, I'll give it a shot. That!
Seriously?
Yeah!
Shooting my shot!
We did Actually, that looks really cool.
That does look really cool.
It goes super well with the face, too. Just,
Whoa! What is this place?
Sir, are you okay?
This music's actually really good, like a MIDI.
Yup.
For now, anyway. Any idea where this is?
I'm not sure, but I'll tell you one thing. Whatever's causing the glitches must be in there with you.
And if I find the cause, I can put the island back to normal?
It's too soon to say. You better take a look around.
Okay, here goes.
Just be careful, Sora. Whatever's in there, it's powerful.
Right. Boss time, and I'm sure we can all work out what it's going to be, except it's not quite what you remember.
I was about to say, that looks a little bit more menacing whenever it's got the glitches around it, meaning it probably has other powers much like the you know, Shades did.
Sure does.
Oh, God.
I really like this because, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and whatever has taught you that these are gonna be easy, you know.
Right.
Like this is just your standard fight. It's whatever.
That moves a lot faster.
And it really isn't. Like, there's actually a lot that this fight does beyond this, which is really cool.
Interesting.
So you'll see more of that soon enough.
It's definitely a lot faster whenever it's got its punches. You're not able to just go up and hit it. And I did see there's a boss fight scoring mechanic. Does that like change what you get as an item for defeating it? Or
yes, you get a rank.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, so you kind of want to destroy blocks. You get stuff for destroying as many as you can. And he's my controls reversed.
That puts a damper on it, especially when you're not using an analog stick. I cannot do with D-pad controls. I'm using an Xbox controller. Easy enough. Hey, if it works for you. But I just remember, especially on a DS with the screen, and you're like, what are those like little, just like red and blue ants? Why does he have ants on him? And why is it making him go backwards? But man, yeah, this fight does seem at least a little more difficult, and the added complexity of here's a score for it.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, so there are, as I mentioned, there are different ranks, and you get better things depending on what you do, and I'll just miss one. But yeah, it's a really cool fight. Like, it's not quite the same, and you know, it is a tutorial boss, but it's also a little bit more, and I appreciate that they have changed it.
It looks like it looks more like a challenge, more like fun. What I'm wondering is if all the bosses are going to be off screen with minimal interaction.
No.
Oh
yeah, did you think it was over?
I didn't think it was over. I was thinking there was going to be a phase 2, but now I'm just like, Roblox?
Yeah, no, there's, you know, not your typical fight. It looks so cool as well.
It does. Oh, that's how it, okay, so that's how that works.
So yeah, it's, you're actually attacking the blocks itself, which is really cool.
Does he, like, lose the arm if you defeat all the blocks?
Yes, I believe so.
I see.
It's pretty neat. And it's gonna get more neat. Because there's a lot more to this.
Yep, as it turns out. I would not have been ready for that.
Yeah, I've done this once or twice. Okay, just once, but...
Woo! Still.
Oh, I wanted that.
And they go.
Oh, that was bad.
Just missed it. Hey, next one.
I can't remember if there's a time basis for this or not. So
I'd assume for like extra score maybe, but I'm also seeing like the blocks are appearing on the map, so you see like it fading like his arms. That's kind of cool.
I'm not 100% sure. Whee!
All right. So idea: fire to destroy 2 of them because you can do it in succession, and then you hit the 3rd one, and that's just done. That's the idea.
Oh, that was nice.
There it works. Hey, look, you got the stun off.
There we go.
Now you're actually getting at the HP. So I think that might be a part of it too.
Yeah, I think so. It's cool though. Like, there's so much to this fight. And like I don't know if I specified specifically. This game sort of changes genres.
Really?
Yeah. Like the game's really interesting. It does a lot with like. Every single world has a different gimmick for the boss. In a way that actually drastically changes the entire gameplay.
Very nice.
Which is really cool. So we'll get more to that later on. Obviously, this is just the first boss. It's not going to throw anything too crazy at you. But you'll see certainly Traverse Town. Things are drastically different, which is really cool.
I get you on that. It's an easy fight to learn on this one, but it's going to get more complex. Plus, you know, the more score that you can rack up, I don't think there's going to be too much of a problem. Hey, you got 2 of them in one shot.
Yeah, that was nice.
So it seems like you can only hurt him on the head. I'm wondering.
Yeah, for now.
All right. For now. All right, so there's another phase after.
No, I think this might be it. There might be one more. I can't recall. But there's certainly... This is certainly it for now. Oh,
it changes it up, I will say that, and I do like the fact that it changes it up.
Yeah, there we go.
And KO.
That should be it. Or is it? I think it probably is.
I mean, I'd hope so.
No, I lied. There's more.
Oh, got it. All right, so it's now it's attack the core. Oh god,
Yeah.
it's the freaking. Oh, I hated this enemy in freaking KH3. The Golem, I think, is what it was.
I vaguely recall.
Using the nano block
6.
or whatever. Ambiguous 6,
yeah.
I hated that enemy.
Yeah, hitting it is actually quite hard.
I can see
So
it.
you have to get to it when it's
open like that,
Yeah.
yeah. Is this going to be similar for all the enemies, or is it going to be a little different?
I do not know.
Okay.
I just don't know. But I'm looking forward to finding out. Like, as I say, I know what the gimmick is for elements of it, but I don't know what it's gonna do in every boss. Oh Jesus! Oh,
getting trapped, huh?
I should probably get out of there. Yep.
Oh, good dodge. Whew. It seems like you can destroy those yellow blocks though, which is super nice.
Oh Jesus, my health
got blown up.
Okay. That's not
And that's
great.
a little bit different than the Siren. I kind of like this better. Not gonna lie.
I need a miracle. I need an actual miracle. I'm getting out.
Yeah, about to say, protect yourself type of thing. You don't have any potions or anything, do you?
I sure don't. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, I thought you just dodged that. I keep forgetting hitboxes on the DS.
Oh
right.
boy.
Oh,
Where do we start from? Final phase
like
or
from final.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's not that cruel. I presume our rank has been hemorrhaged because of that,
I was about to say, hey, we still got a pretty big score, but yeah, death probably doesn't help too much. Plus,
But
you
hey,
start
you
from
know
combat
what?
level 1, so you got weaker hits too.
It doesn't matter. I'm alright with this. Like, it's this isn't an easy game. This is why I was worried about critical, because I knew that this was actually quite challenging. Like it hurts you. Like it starts out rough, in a good way. But what's actually really cool is there is a New Game Plus mode for this game, and you keep everything that you collect from that. So you can start the game out with Glide.
With full-on chips and everything. So do you keep levels as well, or?
I don't think levels, but certainly your abilities in the command menu and like gliding and whatnot. You keep. So you
Fish and Faraga kill everything immediately.
I don't know if Fish and Faraga's in this game, but certainly
possible
other stuff.
If not, but.
But it is cool, but it's just like, yeah, no, just have fun.
That works. Oh my gosh. I'm looking around at the island, and I'm sitting here going, I really like that matrix, the skybox that they have for this fight, super nice, and I'm hoping we get to see a lot more of that with some of the other levels, because I would love to see, like, whenever it's Agrabah, because Agrabah's in every single game. Wow. Yeah, the hitbox on that was atrocious.
That is hard.
Oh, man, you have to predict what's going to happen.
You killed my defense leader.
I mean, yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Well, now you just have a reason to keep using those defense up chips, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it probably didn't help that I haven't put any of them on, but I don't want to use them until Traverse Town. Like, it is worth saving them.
Makes sense. Once you get those times 2, it'll really be easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh. How much time do I have left on my timer? Before we got into this, I decided I was going to be making some potatoes.
Lovely.
And not roast potatoes, the baked potatoes. That's what they're called. And my timer should be going off soon. So if you start hearing a big old ba-bum ba-bum, then that means I have to go and save my burning potatoes.
Fair. Yeah.
And if you do not hear the ba-bum ba-bum, then that means I did my job right and muted myself, so you don't have to hear Google shout at me. So we shall see.
Okay, come on. Good. Go. 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 Do it. Do the thing. Yeah, there we go.
Nice! Oh.
F. Nice. Can't wait for the big fail.
I love how that's the epic thing, is like, here we go with the same sort of end slate. And he's just like,
I'll take
all
B.
the days work.
Oh, okay, so what it did, it didn't like kill my score, but it counts the time across all deaths, which actually is a good way of measuring it.
It is, yeah, I could see that. Plus, it does still give you that detriment without it being too harsh.
I like how it has a 2-figure for the minutes there. It's expecting me to take about an hour in some cases, probably. Cool.
Possible, just in case.
Looking forward to it.
With how bad it gets.
Be careful, you're about to be attacked in the behind by a block. A single block.
Block in the behind. Sounds like a bad time.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of Minecraft porn there is. It's gotta be
Creepers.
Loads. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be loads. Surely.
Creepers are already exploding penises, so, you know.
Sweet.
Wording. Phrasing. Whatever we need to say about it.
Do you think Sora's alright? No. Not really.
Potatoes going off. Be right back.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
Oh my god, it's Lido!
Gee, now that can't be right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff you don't know about?
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Aha! We found Sora!
Hey!
Nice. We found Sora. Always good.
We just saw Riku.
Oh, crap.
Riku was on Destiny Islands. He didn't say anything, but...
Oh, okay.
He was being followed by Ansem, or guy in the brown cloak.
Oh, brown cloaky dude. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is where we get some of the extra scenes that we wouldn't have gotten in the previous games, type of thing.
Kinda.
Okay.
It's like a mixture of one and Care Memories. It's so weird seeing this cutscene with, like, older Haley.
Yep.
How did I...
Sora, are you alright?
I think so? Mickey, what happened? Where am I?
Gee, you must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about where you are now.
It looks like a town, or... Wait! The island! Did I fix it?
Yup!
Such a blatant lie.
Just that.
Yep! All the blocks are gone. You did a great job, Sora. Your friends are dead.
Whew, glad to hear it. So, okay, I'm in a strange town. Why? Wait, is this place full of glitches too?
Could be. Mind taking a look around?
Sure. Yeah, I'm on it. Why not?
Cool.
Oh, there's somebody right over there. I'll ask him. Hello there.
Hey, kid. Haven't seen you around before. You new to Traverse Town?
Name's Sora. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Sid. This here's my shop.
Okay,
So-
I know it says jewellery, but my dyslexia read that as twerky. And that's not okay.
The Twerky Lounge. Sid is definitely a pimp at this point. There is definitely jewelry still in there, but a slight lack of clothing.
So, Sora. Don't suppose you ran into the triplets on your way here.
Triplets?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Uno, dos, tres. They went off to see what's got the town all scrambled, and... well, they ain't come back.
Something's wrong with the town?
Ooh, I'll say. These weird blocks have popped up every which where. You clear them out and they just come right on back.
Weird blocks, huh? Sounds familiar. But I don't see any blocks right now.
Oh, you just go for a little walk. You can't miss them. Hey, while you're taking in the town, keep an eye out for the triplets, yep?
Sure. What are their names?
Well, there's Huey. He's the feller in red. Dewey wears blue, and Louie's decked out in green.
Huey, Dewey, Louie. Got it. I'll take a look.
Attaboy. You got any questions, just ask around town.
Will do. See you later, Sid.
Perfect.
Yay. Traverse Town. Yay. This logo is always wonderful.
It's calming. Like it's like New York. Here's the fanfare, but it's not like super trippy, loud, obnoxious. It's just, hey, we exist.
We should save. Return to the start screen to access the special menu for connecting with other players via tag mode. Yeah, there was some kind of multiplayer, but we can't really do that.
Oh.
But there was a multiplayer thing, which is pretty neat.
Interesting.
Let me just double check before we end here.
You go for it.
Because yes, here we go. That. A new section of the stat matrix is unlocked whenever you complete a world. Each section has its own CPU you can use as a starting point. Wiring is another way to pass power from the CPU to objects on the board. If an object has 2 wires attached, you will need to connect chips to both wires to power it up. Now if you have more than one CPU, try connecting them with chips to activate dual processing. This doubles the effects of the chips between the 2 CPUs. So that means anything in between here would double, I guess.
That's what I would have to assume.
Yeah, okay. There's also that. So I guess we'll do a level up chip here. And we want... so what does that do again? Hooks up chips to display power to unlock more command slots. Right, so that unlocks more command slots. Yeah, we definitely want that.
Nice.
And that is a free ability. Can't hurt. Free ability there. Doesn't say what it is. This way there's you can destroy. So sometimes these bug chips will impede your progress. You debug devices to blast them. Clean up the matrix. We do not have any yet.
Right.
But once we get them, we'll be able to unlock a new ability. And obviously it's going to be rare because you'll need one for each. So.
Right, and so those block chips, I'm assuming you have to play the debug chip, and does that convert it into something else, or can we remove it and play something else, or?
I'm unsure. I guess we'll find out. So let's defense that. I'm gonna put a blank chip in there. And there as well, why not? And activate that, so we can have a third thing. Oh, we can actually have 4 things on the command menu. Which is good. Use chips to fill in the slots between the CPU and these objects marked with key to unlock one additional slot in the command menu, which we've done. And I'm gonna put the magic one here just so we can get whatever this is. Oh, block. That's great.
That is super nice. As
okay,
it turns out.
Thanks, game. So this is, I presume, the same. Yes. So when you obtain a new command, try installing it into an empty blue slot, which we can do. I'm gonna put a potion on there. I'm going to put fire. If you install commands into 2 adjacent blue slots, they will temporarily transform into a new command, which appears in the red slot. The red command is the one you will take into battle. So if I put fire there, you get heat dash now.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's the same type of system that they had in BBS.
Yeah, and once they're both filled and heat dash is maxed out, it will become permanent. And if I put another fire there, does it become fire? No, it becomes fire level 2. Yeah, may as well.
Oh, I mean, that might be because that other fire is level 0 right now. If you got them both maxed out, that might be fire then.
Possibly. I guess we'll find out. I'm just going to keep potion there because it can't hurt to have potion.
Sounds good.
And before we end, I will see the Moogle! Because there are Moogles, and this is where you buy things. So when trouble is close by, I'm even closer. So visit the shop, buy a wide selection of chips, or sell the ones you have. So you can sell chips. I don't see why you would want to, but...
in case you wanted to fund another chip because you have like 10 or 20 fires and you want to get something different.
Okay,
That's the only thing I can think of at this point.
Specifically like these types of chips.
Yep.
So we got 933 money. We can't buy a bunch of this stuff, but also that's not too surprising.
That to say.
I don't know if I honestly want it. I'll get some potions.
That to say, keep the health up because that's the problem we're gonna have.
4 potions, so we got 5, and that's about it. We still got 53 money, sorry. So that's still good. We can buy stuff later if we need it, but for now we're good. So yeah, I think this was a solid start. We've done a fair amount. Next time we'll get to explore Travis Town, and Travis Town is gonna be, well, it'll be normal until we get to near the boss, because that's when things start to change quite drastically. So that's quite exciting. So
all that matters is that glitches get stitches.